All right, how's it going, everyone? It's Jerry here. Today we're going to be doing more of an upper body and core workout, and I will show you modifications as we go. And everything's going to be for 60 seconds with a 15-second rest break. This first round, we have 3 exercises we're going to do. If you have a chair, we can use a chair because we're going to do some tricep dips. If not, I'll show you how to do it on the floor. So the first thing that we're going to do is either start on our feet. You're going to try to keep your legs straight so you get that stretch in your hamstrings. And you're just going to do a hand walk out into a push-up. And then walk your hands back up, stand up. If you cannot do that, just get on your knees, do a hand walk out on your knees into a push-up. So that's the first move we're going to do, and I'll let you guys know the next move after this one's over. So in 10 seconds, we're going to get started. Just do as many reps as you can. Take breaks when you need to. First one's a hand walk out to a push-up. And go. Just hand walk out, keep your body straight, do a push-up. Even if you can't get down all the way, that's fine. And if the push-up is too hard, just do the hand walk out. And come right back up. "25 seconds, everyone. "10 seconds. Time. All right, if you have your chair, grab a chair. We're just going to do a tricep dip. So basically, you get your hands right beside you. You're either going to have your feet flat on the floor, and you're going to try to keep your back as close to the bench as possible, and you're just going to go down and up. To make it a little bit harder, have your feet straight, down and up. If you don't have a bench or a chair, you're going to lean back, get your hands right here underneath you. It's going to drip down and then press up. And at the top right there, really squeeze those triceps as hard as you can. Trust me, you'll feel this within the minute. All right, 5 seconds, we're going to get started. And go. So you gotta have your body in that angle. That way you can actually bend down. Like I said, if you have that chair, use the chair. I said take breaks when you need to take breaks. "15 seconds, everyone. Time. All right, next one. We're going to stay on the floor. We're going to do a plank hip dip. So get into a full plank. So get into a full plank, and then you're just going to dip hips down to the left and down to the right. If you have to, just get down on your knees and just hold a plank. Don't worry about doing the dips. So it's either knee plank or you're doing a plank hip dip. So, all right. 10 seconds. We'll get started with that one. All right, everybody up and go. Side to side. Remember, do not do this. Hold a plank on your toes for as long as you can. Then drop down to your knees if you have to. Make sure you're not letting your back sag down either. So when you're in this plank, you feel it more in your back. Raise your hips up. Stop. All right, take a breather. Need to drink of water, take a quick drink. We go back to the beginning, which is the hand walkout to the push-up. This round, for anybody that wants to do this, we're gonna do hand walkout, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climbers, and then a push-up. And then start back at the beginning, okay? So 5 seconds, we're gonna get started. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Remember, if you have to, get down on your knees and do the hand walkouts. So adding these mountain climbers in just adds a little bit more cardio to it. $30 everyone. Tricep dips are next. Time. Either get on the floor, do dips on the floor, get your chair. 5 seconds, we're gonna get started. And go. Remember, fully extend there at the top. Really squeeze your triceps. I don't know about you, but that's burning. 30 seconds go, everyone. Time. All right, we're going to do the plank hip dips. Better just going to hold a plank. So in 10 seconds, we're going to get started. Remember, take as long of a break as you need. Everybody up and go. Halfway there, 30 seconds to go. Five seconds. Time. All right, back up. Do the hand walkouts, some 4 mountain climbers, some push-ups. 5 seconds. And go. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the push-up. Only add these mountain climbers in, and only if you can. "30 seconds, everyone." Remember, you don't have to do the push-up if you don't want it. Time. Tricep dips. Get on the floor, get your chair or bench. 5 seconds, everyone. And go. If you're on the floor, this is the time where you kind of catch your breath. Let's go nice and easy here. Really control your breathing. Make sure you're getting that squeeze at the top of this tricep dip. Shake it out if you need to, if your triceps are burning. "10 seconds. We're going to do plank hip dips. Stop. All right. 6 seconds. We're going to get started. And everybody up and go. Remember, you should be feeling this more in your stomach and kind of in your sides a little bit. You're feeling it more directly in your lower back. Then I advise you to just get on your knees and hold a plank that way, but just have your hips up in the air, the way you feel it more in your stomach. "10 seconds, everyone. Stop. Everybody get a drink. We're going to move on to something different. So, we're going to get back down in a push-up position, either on your knees or on your toes. We're going to use my left arm here, do a side arm raise, do a front arm raise, push-up. Side arm raise, to a front arm raise with my right hand into a push-up. We're going to keep alternating that. So it's left arm, side, front, push-up. Right arm, side, front, push-up. Okay? Remember, do it on your toes. If you have to, drop down to your knees, do the same thing. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to get started with that. Everybody get down. And up, and go. Arm raise to the side, to the front, push up. Right arm. Here, go at your own pace. It's like when we're in that plank, make sure your body stays in a straight line. Try not to have your hips in the air. Try not to have your hips sagging down. Remember, everything we do, got to make sure our abs are tight. "15 seconds, everyone." Time. All right. The next one, going to get into a push-up position, either on your knees or on your toes. So you really got to keep your core nice and tight here. So you're going to do an arm circle. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 circles. I'm going to switch sides. Do 3 circles with my right arm and my left arm now. We're going to keep just alternating here. Okay? 10 seconds. We're going to get started with that. Said if you have to, get down on your knees and do the same thing. All right, everybody up. And go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And alternate. Switch sides. And make sure these arm circles are nice and big. So it's working that back. "25 seconds, everyone." Time. All right. We're going to do a Superman. So we're going to go up into a Superman. We're going to swim our arms out. All the way up to the side. Go back to the front. Do the same thing. We're going to try to hold that the whole time and do that swimming motion. If you cannot do that, it hurts your stomach, then just bend over and do the same exact thing. Let's do a standing bent over arm circle. So 10 seconds. Gonna get started. And go. Everybody up. Remember, if this way hurts too bad, stand up and do the bent over arm circles. Or like arm swimmers. Because that's kind of what we're doing. 30 seconds, everyone. Remember, take rest breaks when you need to. Stop. Go back to the beginning, which was side arm raise, front arm raise, push-up. Then we're switching sides. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to get started. Everybody up and go. And I know I didn't say this first time we ever did a push-up, but when you do that push-up, I like to keep my elbows to my sides when I go down and pushing up. Means it feels a lot better. Takes a little less stress off my shoulders. So give it that way a try. Ten seconds, everyone. Stop. Push up position, arm circles. Your toes are on your knees. Everybody up. Remember, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, big circles here. Ten seconds, everyone. Time. All right, doing the Supermans. Or you're going to stand up and do arm circles. Bend over arm circles. I'm going to do a Superman. And everybody up. And go. Instead of holding the Superman the whole time, you can do the swim. Get your hands back to the front. Rest. Get back up. And then do it again. If you are doing the Superman, make sure your feet are off the ground also. If not, at least try to make it to where your feet's off the ground. Stop. Take a breather, everyone. Quick drink of water if you need it. All right. Going back to the beginning. Side arm raise, front arm raise to push up. All right. 10 seconds. Gonna get started. And everybody up. And go. Make sure you do that arm raise to the side and to the front. Really get your arm up there where it actually feels like you're working something. "30 seconds, everyone. Keep going." "15 seconds. Almost done." Time. Push-up position, arm circles. 3 and 3. All right, everybody up. And go. Remember, big circles here. "30 seconds, everyone. Halfway done. "10 seconds. Time. Take a breather. All right. We're going to have to do some side planks. So, you get out on your toes, legs straight. And get your hips up. Try not to rest your hand on the floor. Try to just touch your shoulder, and you're just going to hold it. If you have to, get into a kneeling side plank and raise up. So it's a little bit easier. So, all right. 10 seconds. Do a side plank on both sides for 1 minute. And everybody up. And go. We're just holding it here. You have to do nothing else. If you want to do something else, just do some arm circles. Just to get a little bit more out of this. Even if you have to get down that side plank, do the same thing. 20 seconds, everybody. Everybody hold it. 10 seconds, and we're done with this side. Time. Switch sides. All right, everybody up. Same thing, either just hold it or hold it with the arm circles. Time. Good job, everyone. So, if anybody has a pair of dumbbells, you want to do a little extra, when we're done, go ahead and just do a kneeling or stand up. Just a bicep curl for, we go 12 to 15, and then do an overhead tricep extension. But do 2 to 3 sets of that back to back. Only if you have dumbbells and you want to get something a little extra. But good job, everyone.